Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Nicely weighted ball, played into the box, and it's safely in the keeper's hands. That's a sharp pass, and it's Kajeri, played out to the right. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Brahim Diaz is someone who had a very interesting football education, Peter. He spent time in his youth, both in Manchester and Madrid, and he's had a real elite upbringing. And it's easy to see why those schools of thought have had an influence on his game. He's very intelligent with his movement, he's hard to dispossess.
Here's the header! He's missed, but not by that far. Played down the flank, and he's picked it up out wide. Takes on his marker, he's picked his way through, and the flag has stayed down. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Shot a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rodrigo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Luis Gustavo. Sao Paulo are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned... There's the header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Antonio. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Diaz.
There will be 1 minute
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Now, can they get him away? Climbs up big! There it is! The breakthrough strike! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And that's a big chance! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That has certainly made things interesting.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Backward it goes. Crosses it in here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. It's a searching pass, and he's worked it through, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's put paid to a promising move. Alexander-Arnold driving, and he shoots! He has done it! Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 9.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution for Sao Paulo. Number 9.
Sao Paulo choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very...
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 69 minutes.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's a promising position. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bellingham, steaming on goalwards.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bellingham! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution for Sao Paulo. Number 6.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Out towards the flank.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's on it, can he get up? Shapes this! Oh, crossbar! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And time is up. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in